I believe the Lord gave me the theme of Reveal Your Glory. Based on Moses, he was called into his assignment and he knew what his purpose was, but he knew that there was something missing. And he prayed the prayer to God, Lord, show me your glory. Because he knew that with that intimacy and with coming into the realization of who this God is that called him and appointed him and anointed him to lead his people, he wanted a new experience with him. And there's some things in my life. I was diagnosed with breast cancer, and like Moses in the wilderness, you know, we come into different points in our lives where we have those wilderness experiences, where we have those droughts. There are things that go on that we just don't understand, and we can be believing God for something that doesn't manifest the way we desire, and sometimes that can cause us to lose hope. And I was at that place, and so God had to show me his glory even in the darkest places, because it's in the darkness that the light seemingly shines the brightest. When I was asked to do a dance at KCTD Trace Diaz, I was a little nervous, but when I began to minister unto the Lord first, and I began to feel his presence and its power, and coming out of that dark place, out of that wilderness, into a place of freedom. And when I lifted my flags and my banners into the Lord, it's like, Lord, I'm waving this for your glory. And as people are watching, I'm encountering him and they're encountering him as well. And because I had just come through my cancer journey, that was like God gave me a new anointing to just express how I feel toward him with using my body. So it's like worship in motion. I'm hoping that the women on this weekend will encounter God. I want moments in time where heaven and earth, they collide. And one of the things I like about Trace Diaz is diversity. And we come from so many walks of life. Women come from various experiences. It's like many streams coming out of the same river. And when you have that type of diversity in ethnic groups, only God can put all of that together and meet every woman right where she is. So I'm hoping and I'm praying and I'm fasting and believing that God is going to meet us all right where we are. Some of the things the Lord is already revealing to me about this weekend is that it's going to be a time of worship unto him. You know, sometimes we get so busy in life, but for these next 3 days, we're going to press the pause button of life, and we're going to come together and listen to what he has to say. And he's just showing me that it's going to be a weekend of love and just experiencing him. And when we think of his glory, we think about his manifested presence. And so I just believe lives are going to be changed. People are going to be healed. Women that are captive are going to be set free. And it's all because we're taking the time that's necessary to encounter God. And that's what I'm believing for.